more than ever before, they are aware of the possibilities in upward mobility, whether it's income or lifestyle, just the quality of life. So you're talking about a generation of people that include hundreds of millions that have the biggest aspirations but the lowest opportunities in a long time, in decades. So obviously that makes them very desperate to break out of this situation.
People are very concerned about what their futures are going to be. They don't seem to have a clear answer from the government or from the private sector on where the jobs are going to come from. And I think there's a huge awareness that India has a very, very large population of young people. So there is a fear that a large number of people are going to be either unemployed or underemployed. India is at a place right now where perhaps the United States was just after World War II. The question is whether India has got the imagination to transform itself into the kind of economy that the United States now has about 70 years later. It doesn't have that much time, that is the problem, because by 2050, India will have the largest population in the world. And of that, the number of young people is going to be the largest. More and more people are going to be starting to get older. So you need to have those social networks, nets, protection nets that protect, that provide for you as you go further up in the workforce or in your life. I'm not sure if those people are going to punish Modi. Maybe he won't get as many seats as he did last time. My worry is that I don't see anybody, including the BJP or the Bharatiya Janata Party, that is Modi's party, coming up with enough exciting new economic visions that make me feel, this is the party that I think will take India out of this.
You could find, very poor people in very small villages, but when you talk to them, they had very, very big aspirations of not just changing their lives, but changing the country, changing the world, and with solid plans. And that amazed me, that the levels of aspiration had reached that far, and it no longer matter where people lived or what their families did or what their caste or income or class background was. These things, at least in terms of just imagination, those limitations were dissolving.